Hello students. In this video we're going to show you how to substitute into what are called formulas. Now all a formula is an expression over here that actually has some real world context. So in this case the formula is F, which stands for degrees Fahrenheit, equals 9C over 5 plus 32. And this formula is used to convert degrees Celsius, which is given by the letter C, into degrees Fahrenheit, which is given by the letter F. So all we have to do to substitute into a formula is start by writing the formula. So we always copy the formula down first. And substitute. In place of C, we're going to write 29. Sorry, I just was looking around for a second for some reason. So 9 times 29 all over 5 plus 32. And once again, we can use a calculator for this one. The numbers aren't particularly nice. So clear what's there. Use the fraction button. 9 multiplied by 29 over 5 plus 32. Just double check that what I've typed is the same as what I've written, which it is. And that gives us the answer as a improper fraction and 84.2. Oops. And we probably just round that off so we can say, therefore, the temperature is 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So formulas are pretty simple. You got an expression on the right-hand side. You'll have a value for each of the variables. You just substitute and then evaluate. Okay, here's a couple for you to try. Okay, start with this one. Read the question. There's the formula, substitute, and work out the answer. Just one little thing you need to be careful of. This is given in centimeters, but the height's given in meters. So I'll give you that little hint. Okay, away you go. Okay, welcome back, students. So as usual, we start by writing the formula. BMI equals W divided by H squared. So this is the body mass index of a baby. As it says up here, if this number is too small, it means the baby's underweight, and you might need to get some medical assistance to see if that's if it's okay, or if the number is too big, it means the baby is overweight. And again, you might need to then make some changes to the baby's lifestyle. So in this case, W is the weight, which is 35 kilograms. Okay, always make sure that these units match these units, otherwise you might need to convert. And the H is height in meters, so 120 centimeters needs to be converted to meters. Well, there's 100 centimeters in a meter. To divide by 100, move your decimal point 2 places, and you get 1.2 squared. So with formulas, there's always 3 lines of setting out. Write the formula, substitute, and then the last step is evaluate. So clear what I have, put in once again the fraction, 35 in the numerator, 1.2 squared in the denominator, and I'll probably round that off to 1 decimal place, so 24.3. So say therefore, 3 dots for therefore, the BMI is 24.3. Okay, I think we've got one more question for you to try. Okay, again, I'll leave it up to you to read the question. There's the formula, and there's the question down there. Okay, go ahead and stop the video and have a go, please. Okay, welcome back. Okay, let's read the question. Medicine doses for children are usually smaller than those for adults because they are smaller, of course. Here's a formula for what dose to give a child. So A is the adult dose. So A divided by A plus 10, and then N is whatever the normal adult dose is. Okay, so let's go and find out if the normal adult dose of cough medicine is 25 mil. What is the correct dose for an 8-year-old child? So start by writing the formula. C equals A over all of A plus 10 multiplied by N. Okay, so we write the formula. The second step is to substitute. So A is the age of the child, which is 8. So 8, and I could do this one in my head. 8 plus 10 is 18. Multiplied by, so notice we are using the multiply sign for this one, multiplied by N, which is the normal adult dose. And once again, we use a calculator to evaluate. So clear what's there. Fraction 8 over 18 multiplied by 25 and change to that, and they should get approximately 11 mils. So therefore, the child's dose is 11 milliliters. In fact, I think we have one more question to try, a little bit different. Okay, in the AFL preseason competition, a super goal kicked from a distance greater than 50 meters is worth 9 points. A goal itself is worth 6 points, and a behind is worth 1 point. So the question is, can you write the formula for the total points T if we use S to stand for the number of super goals, G to stand for the number of goals, and B to stand for the number of behinds, again, using the point system up there. Okay, have a go at that, please, and then we'll go through the answers shortly. Okay, welcome back, students. Okay, basically, if S is the number of super goals, and each super goal is worth 9 points, the total points in these super goals is going to be 9 times S. So we put what we're trying to find, in this case the total, on the left, then an equal sign, and 9 times the number of super goals, which is just 9S. Now each goal is worth 6 points, and G is the number of goals, so to work out the total points from the goals, it's going to be 6 times G. And finally, a behind is worth 1 point, so the number of behinds is equal to the number of points, so plus B. And there it is. There's your formula for working out the total number of points, knowing the number of super goals, the number of goals, and the number of behinds.